It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, June 30th. Wrapping up the first month of meteorological summer today. Alabama's weather wet at times, especially this morning. And kind of muggy air stays in place for a while, but then again, it's summer. It's supposed to be like this. Let's go in there and check things out early this morning. Note very carefully a little shortwave trough showing up in the water vapor satellite view. Note that little bend in those height lines moving into West Alabama. That aided in the formation of showers and storms yesterday. And it's keeping them going this morning. That was the radar at 5:11. At that point, pretty good rain was falling just north of Tuscaloosa, north of Montgomery. Showers in East Alabama, so obviously some folks will be wet this morning. Another humid, muggy morning with temperatures in the 70s. Highs today in the low and mid-80s in most spots. Up on the watch warning map, got a few flash flood watches in scattered pockets over the eastern half of the nation. But generally speaking, things are quiet. But later today, active storms are likely from Texas and Oklahoma into New England. A marginal risk kind of butting down toward Florence and Muscle Shoals. Tomorrow, a marginal risk does include the Tennessee Valley of extreme North Alabama. Got a standard slight risk well to the north over parts of Pennsylvania, New York State, New Hampshire, and on day 3, which is Sunday, a risk of severe weather across the nation's heartland. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Friday morning of next week. Rain amounts between 1 to 2 inches for much of the state. And as we often say, it's hard to draw these maps in summer because of the uneven distribution of rain. Tropics are quiet. That's the good news for those folks beach-bound. No tropical storm mischief for the next 48 hours and for the next 5 days. So model fans, let's see what we got. GFS, this is the 06C run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. And again, you can't see it here, but a little shortwave should be moving east of the state by afternoon down here in the southern branch. And up north, pretty good trough coming down across the high plains. Moist air stays in place. And again, we've got the showers and storms this morning. But here's the high-resolution NAM, valid this evening at 6 o'clock. And you can see the showers are thinning out greatly. So for today, we think the best coverage of showers and storms will be this morning. And then the showers becoming isolated later today and tonight. And the sun should break out at times this afternoon. Highs, again, low to mid-80s. For the weekend, this is tomorrow. We stay rather moist and muggy, but the showers and storms should be more scattered in nature compared to yesterday and this morning. There's no really well-defined trigger. In fact, that's the high-res NAM valid at 6 o'clock, and it looks just kind of dry. I think we'll have some activity out there, but clearly it's not going to be a rainy day like yesterday. This is Sunday. Same thing, a mixture of clouds and sunshine. We'll have a few scattered showers and storms around. The better chance coming during the afternoon and evening hours. And that'll be the story for Monday and Tuesday, the 4th of July. And we got kind of a northwest flow aloft, and those can be tricky. A thunderstorm mass could form over Missouri and roll down in the flow and wind up in here at various times, and there's no way to resolve an MCS coming down the pike like that. Just be aware of the possibilities. So classic mix of sun, scattered storms tomorrow through Tuesday. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. And that's really the theme for a while. This is Wednesday and Thursday. By the way, that's a different look. That's coming off the European. For some reason, the GFS output was not available. And this is Friday, a week from today. 597 heat ridge, a big old bubble building in the west. Troughing in the east, and again, classic summer weather. Partly sunny, scattered afternoon and evening storms. Into the forecast period, this is July 9th. Again, the heat is out west. It's a 594 ring there. Broad troughing in the east. Evidence of dry air may be slipping in here. At that point, we'll believe that when we see it. It's typically a maritime tropical air mass sits in here all of July, all of August. Numbers coming off the European, they're just not bad at all for July. Wow. I don't know if we'll be in the mid-80s in mid-July. We'll probably be closer to 90. But the good news, there is no sign of any excessive heat, like upper 90s or triple digits anytime soon. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.